Can you see me now?
Yeah, now it's better.
Okay. Now, how is your day?
It was great. How was yours?
Alhamdulillah, the day is going well.
Oh,
But today I was a little bit busy, and that's
oh,
why I didn't connect with you this morning.
it's all
So,
right. No issue.
so now you introduce yourself at the beginning stage.
Okay, so my name is Arundhati Roktima. I live in India in a state called Chhattisgarh. I live in a small city called Bhilai, and I study in seventh grade. And I love painting, and I love singing and dancing, and sometimes reading books as well. I love playing badminton.
Oh, wow, it's great.
What are your hobbies?
Actually, this is the part of rest life. So there are so many hobby. Basically, I play volleyball. I can play volleyball, and
Oh,
every night in our institution, we gather uh, all of the teacher in our institution. They play in a body, and at 8:30 p.m. we so that everybody they're very much busy, and that's why they have chosen this time for playing volleyball. And
okay.
it's a hobby, and the interesting hobby is now I'm talking with you and in English, so I'm fascinated and I'm really enthusiastic, and I have zillion intent if I learn English and if I enhance my competence in learning English. So this is also my hobby.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, so you said that you play volleyball in the institute. So are you
yeah,
a teacher?
yeah, I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. I teach Bengali, Bangla. Already.
Yeah,
I have seen your message. You know some Bangla.
yeah,
Uh,
a little
so
bit.
that's good. And I'm a Bengali teacher, and also, as I told when I talked with Arif sir,
Yeah,
uh, by this time you have noticed this. I have come from Bengali department,
yeah.
Bengali background. So I have completed my graduation and MA degree in Bengali language and literature.
Oh, wow.
Now, along the same line, I would like to ask you some question. Actually,
Okay.
what do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I love to read books. Nowadays, I'm reading the Harry Potter series.
Yeah.
So that's what I do in my free time. I sometimes also sing in my free time and I play video games.
Okay. What type of video gaming was?
I play Minecraft. It's a popular game.
Okay, that's great. Okay. And yeah, you have expectation from your life. I mean, you have a desire. I know already you have published your desire. You'd like to be a IAS officer. Okay,
Yeah,
and it's a also expectation from our family side. I mean, family member. And I
yeah.
want to know from your family member, how many family members in your family?
So I just have my mother and my father. I'm a single child, so I don't have any siblings.
Okay.
I sometimes live with my grandparents. Because they live in my neighborhood only, so I sometimes live with them because my parents go to office, so I stay with them, and sometimes I stay with my parents.
Uh, very good. And I expect uh, your expectation. I mean, what you expect, inshallah, it will be fulfilled.
Yeah.
And and y- uh, I can say you are grounded mentally and from all sides you are grounded. I mean,
Yeah.
very strong. So uh, you can get your expected result in your life from your life.
Yeah. By the way, in your place, is there anything like IES?
Yeah, just if I elaborate this, like in our country, uh, maybe it's a, uh, I mean, government officer, one class government officer
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Okay, just I have got some concept from Hindi film, I think,
Yeah.
especially film of South Indian,
Yeah. Yeah.
like as Tamil Nadu, and they use uh, Masmo. Oh, he's IS officer, IS officer.
Yeah. By the way, your English is really great. How did you learn English?
I cannot but laugh. Actually, it's a very interesting thing. When I was in I was a student of university. At that time, I admitted into Bengali language and literature.
Okay.
At that time, I migrated my subject in English, but I didn't go there. I didn't migrate. From that time, I was trying. Just a little bit, trying still now, and I'm learning. But I don't know what my stance, English stance level.
Okay.
What do you think? What is my stance level, spoken stance level?
I think you, out of 10, I would like to give you 10 out of 10.
No, no, it's not. I
Because you
can
are
try.
great. It's
No, no,
amazing.
no. I'm actually. This is not absolutely right. And meanwhile, you have understood I have a lack of lexical resources. I'm already I have told my teacher uh, before discussion with Arif sir. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm really lack of this type of words, and that's why I'm dull at English. I'm not proficient in English,
Hmm.
and that's why for this reason I'm facing many more problem. Suppose uh, still I'm thinking what I will use, uh, what I will tell in later.
Yeah.
So my thinking level is not up to the mark. So
Yeah.
I cannot cope up with the uh, changing situation. So this is the problem. But I know life is not a bed of roses. Life is a bed of thorns.
Yeah.
So I have to try much more, and I'm trying. And just at present, I'm getting inspiration, especially the Indian guys like you.
Yeah.
Uh, and I follow Masmo. I watch Masmo YouTube video
Hmm.
who are talking at the moment, especially who are speaking with the native speaker. I follow them.
Okay.
I have watched some videos, yours, some videos. You are really excellent
Oh,
at this age. I cannot imagine, and I don't know your environment around of you. Actually, what is going on? What is going on? Especially for enhancing learning competence in English. Actually, what's the environment? I don't know. I'd like to know from you.
so maybe it's because I study in an English medium school. And my mother also forces me to talk in English with her. So maybe that's the reason I'm a little good in English. And I also see
Absolutely.
many YouTube videos. So that helps.
Okay, how have you been there
For 2 years.
for 2 years? Okay, actually, what's your native area? I mean, native place?
I live in Chhattisgarh. It's a place where we speak only in Hindi,
Okay.
our national language of
That
India.
means surround of your circle, maximum, most of the people, they are practicing Hindi.
Yeah, no one speaks English. Very few, hardly any people.
Uh, so this is very, also for me, it is must needed for me. And
Yeah,
uh, you have also opportunity to speak because they are enthusiastic also. But in our country, still I'm dwells in Dhaka city. It's the capital of
yeah,
Bangladesh.
yeah, yeah.
So everybody from Parit corner they are speaking Bengali, and that's
Hmm.
what we would like to know from me. That they can say, they can say.
Uh, I'd like to say something in Bengali to you. Uh, uh,
Okay. Actually,
আপনার
I'm a Bengali presenter. Also I'm a poem recite. I'm a reciter also. I
yeah.
have got some prize
Hmm.
from our Shilpakala Academy. It's a very
Oh,
renowned in Dhaka city. Not only Dhaka city, it's very familiar all over the Bangladesh. So I
wow.
have got prize for reciting, Bengali reciting, not English.
Yeah, yeah. That's nice. আহ,
Uh,
আপনার সাথে কথা বলে অনেক ভালো লাগলো।
wow, আমারও খুব ভালো লেগেছে. Really, you are really you are good. Okay,
Thank
are you practicing Bengali Bangla?
Yeah, sometimes I practice because my father's friends are a few of them are Bengali, so I play with their kids. So sometimes I speak in Bengali with them, so I learn a little bit.
Okay. And lastly, I would like to know from your side, maintain your vocabulary level and how you can how to practice. And
Uh,
for this purpose, from which corner you can get help from there. Okay, just I would
uh,
like to know from you.
Yeah, so sometimes when I speak, I don't get the right words in my mind, so I sometimes cannot speak fluently. So, for getting all those words in my mind, I will suggest that read the English newspapers. Just one or two paragraphs. You don't need to read the whole page. Just one or two paragraphs of an article, and you will get many words from that. And if you try to learn them and use them in your daily vocabulary and your conversations, so it will help a lot. And I also recommend reading a small storybooks maybe of English, and that will also help. Irrespective of your age, you should start reading storybooks because that will give you many new words. You will learn many new concepts of grammar and all those things. That is also helpful.
Okay, so this is a very good techniques. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, knowledge is emancipation. Okay,
Yeah.
a man without knowledge can be compared with a sheep without a rudder.